Hello learners, welcome to Learn to Empower. In this particular video, we'll be looking into our last thinker, that is John Rawls. In the series of videos, we are looking into the political and moral thinkers as well as philosophical thinkers. In this particular video, we'll be looking into the John Locke's theory. Now, John Locke lived during the period of 1921 to 2002. Right, he is the most recent philosopher, I would say, that who talked about ethics and the society. Now, try and understand, he gives one of the thought experiment how the society should, an ideal society should have. Right, in the society today we see a lot is happening. Right, a lot of injustice is there. Right, for example, the reservation policies in India. Right, some people might argue that this is the reservation policy which is empowerment of the society. At the same time, certain people will argue that this is the determinant for the society, because you are not respecting the merit, rather you are giving the reservation based upon merely certain age old factors. Now try and understand this from the John Rawls theory. Now, John Rawls theory says about two things. One is original position. Second is wheel of ignorance. Right. Now, what is meant by this original position? He is saying that original position is a hypothetical state where to determine the justice. Everybody in the society should assume a state before the formation of the society, or before the society is been formed. That position is called as original position, which means that an individual is unaware of his own characteristics such as gender, race, social status, or talents. Nothing but he is unaware, he is completely unaware of what kind of personality he is in the society. That position is called as original position. Right, now let's look into the next factor that determines justice in the society, that is the veil of ignorance. Now, what is meant by this veil of ignorance? Veil of ignorance says that now the individual who is in the original position, if they are allowed to make the policies for the society that is going to be the society that they are going to live in, then they will make the policies which is generalistically helpful for all, rather than looking for the personal benefit of the people. Right, now the veil of ignorance is a crucial element of John Rawls theory. Now he represents the condition in which individuals in the original position make the decision for the principles of justice without knowledge of their personal attributes or circumstances. For example, there is no denying factor that the people of weaker section, if they think they will be the weaker section in the society in the future, then they definitely favor for certain policies which they benefit them. Don't you see? Certainly some factor might have influenced those people, right or not? So to avoid this and to have an idealistic society which the justice can be prevailed in all the sense, John Rawls advocates for the original position and veil of ignorance. Original position is a condition a person who is with all his characteristics are being removed. Either he or she doesn't know whether he is a male or a female, or he is a doctor or is a CA. Right. At the same time, when these people are allowed to make the decisions, whether allowed to make for the policies for the particular society, then they will make the policies which is generally benefit for the society, rather than looking for the personal values. Now, this is where the John Rawls theory is important. Anyhow, whether is it followed in the real sense or not, it is not followed in the real sense, but you can assume this will have a larger implications to have at least a thought experiment that an ideal society, how it can be formed. Right, now these are the some of the things. Let's look into the quotations given by John Rawls. Now, justice as fairness rest upon the assumption that parties are rational and mutually disinterested. Right, if many people are disinterested and they were making the policy for the particular society, then that society will have justice. The principles of justice are chosen behind the veil of ignorance. The moment you see the veil of ignorance, you should understand that this is a concept given by John Rawls. The principles of justice are not a blueprint for the moral good, but a constraint upon the pursuit of one's conception of good. Next, last quotation: a just society is a society that if you know everything about it, you will be to enter in the random place. Which means what, a society can be just a society that if you are in a position, or if you are meant to enter into any position, then you can enter. That society is known as just a society. Again, I am emphasizing these quotations are very important. It can be directly asked by UPSC in either in the 10-mark question or in the essay. Right, by this video we are coming to end of our ethics, especially we are seeing about the moral thinkers. Right, in the next videos we'll be seeing the other aspects of the ethics. Till then, take care. Thank you.